That is probably the best way I've ever heard anyone describe themselves. Like, that was amazing. That was such an amazing answer. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Ethan. Today we're going to be taking a look into Sean Locke. Sadly, he just passed away a couple days ago. I just found out about this news recently. Some of you guys messaged me through Instagram, and also were messaging. A lot of my comments were saying RIP to Sean Locke. It's really sad to hear about that. I just found out about him, like that he even existed, and I just got into starting to enjoy his comedy. I did one of his videos a couple months ago. I really liked that. And he was really funny. It was really weird to me though, because I had just done the 8 out of 10 cat video the day before he had passed. So like, I had filmed it that night, and then when I woke up that morning, since I follow the BBC News, my phone had like 5 or 6 different alerts like saying that he had passed. And so yeah, it was just like one of those really random out of the blue. Obviously, since I had just come across him recently, I haven't even begun to watch all of his content or really appreciate his comedy, but still it was just so shocking because I knew he was younger and just so out of the blue it seemed. So yeah, but sadly he passed away to cancer. I couldn't find what type of cancer, but still condolences and thoughts and prayers going out to the family. The purpose of this video today though is just to kind of somehow in my own tiny little American way to pay tribute to this great British comedian. The video we're going to be checking out today is a tribute to Sean Locke from Channel 4. They made it just a couple days ago. It is a pretty short video. It's just some of his best clips though, but I just was wanting to somehow, in my own little small minuscule way, to recognize and appreciate and like watch some of his like comedy, what made him so great. With that being said, guys, I just want to let any haters know right off the bat, I am not monetizing this video. I am not doing this for views or clout or clicks or whatever. I am just doing this because honestly, as I build a relationship up with you guys in the UK and starting to appreciate British comedy and stuff, like I said, I'm honestly just trying to do a tribute or some small way to recognize the passing of Sean Locke. That's really all I'm doing here today. So with that being said, let's get into the video and watch some of Sean Locke's best moments.
If we were to look up Sean Locke in the dictionary, what would we find? What would be the definition of Sean Locke?
If you look me up in the dictionary, you'd get a 4-letter word. It's got a C in it, a U in it, and a T in it. And that word is, of course, cute. But really, I don't think a dictionary's got enough words in it to describe me. You know, I think I'm such an amazing, complicated, I'm more like a sensation, an idea.
Yeah.
The best way to describe me is with a fragrance. You'd smell it and you go, that's Sean Locke. Smell it. It'd be like hot tarmac and a vet's flannel.
That is probably the best way I've ever heard anyone describe themselves. Like, that was amazing. That was such an amazing answer.
Incredibly happy man. What's the secret to your happiness?
Simple things. A bluebell, the first bluebell of spring. Coming home to a full mousetrap. Oh. Isn't that lovely?
Do you ever show your sensitive side?
Yeah. I've shown it twice. Once to my wife, and another time I slowed down for a horse. I've got an amazing trick I'm going to perform, a feat of prediction. I've written a word down in this envelope, and at some point in the show, someone's going to come up with that word. It's going to come up on that board. I'm going to give this to Rachel, and if Rachel will be so kind, she can open the envelope, and the word that will be up on the board there will be in this envelope. I'd like you now to open that card, Rachel. I think you'll find the word in there is beam rules.
Okay, well, this is extraordinary. I mean,
It is extraordinary.
It's got Santa on it.
Oh.
What does it say, Rachel?
To Brian and Margaret. Merry Christmas.
Can't read it.
Merry Christmas, you pair of tossers. From Sean from next door.
Sean, what's...
You're so perplexed.
I know what happened now. now that Brian and Margaret have got a card with beam rules in it.
Oh my gosh. That was almost better than if he actually had the word, just how clever he was to make an excuse to why he didn't have it. That is just genius. I love that.
So at the end of... what are you drinking there?
Water.
Lovely can of
New
water.
You've not seen the new water brand? It's just water. Lovely.
That's a beer.
I mean, it's from a canal. So
You're just rehydrating, are you?
I wouldn't normally with water, but it's so water, I'd say cheers.
Oh my gosh. But I know that stand-up bit I saw he was really good, but this is like really showcasing just how clever the man was. Oh my gosh.
Sean, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I do, Jimmy. Following the enormous success of my bespoke voucher books, I thought I'd bring back a Christmas selection of vouchers, which I think anybody would be delighted to receive. This one, for example, is to rescind a pensioner's bus pass.
What? That's so mean.
You could just nip in front of a pensioner as they're getting onto the bus, hand that in, and they've got to cough up some of that hard-earned money they want sitting on a house for 40 years.
Oh, that's Sir Milliken.
You could design the kits for England's football team for the next tournament. How about Ugg boots and a cape?
Oh my gosh. I'm just picturing a football team and they're playing and they're all wearing capes. That would be so funny to watch.
The FA have said they'll honour that. I know what my...
You can never read it.
My granddad would love a chance to host the Mobo Award. Well, this one's a bit odd.
Alright, real fast, I gotta look up what a Mobo Award is. So apparently the Mobo is music of black origin. Okay.
Third off number 7 products and boots. That got it there. So how about this one? Have any adult relative jailed for 3 weeks.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good one.
Sean, biggest achievement in life?
Well, I think the money I embezzled from the RLLI.
Wait, was that a jab at Jimmy Carr? I feel like it was.
My greatest achievement must be Rectum of the Year.
What?
Rear of the Year, no.
No, it's different, yeah.
This is Rear of the Year with the gloves off. I knew I'd won when I heard 3 of the judges throwing up behind me. I thought, I've got this in the bag.
Sure.
I beat Fern Cotton.
She's dying next to. Oh my gosh.
Hers, let me tell you, hers is pretty messed up.
Oh.
Speaking.
And then, of course, that got me through to the Worlds. I went to the World Finals in Cancun.
Cancun?
I thought I was going to win. I thought I'm going to win this. But then Diego Maradona beat me. When he bent over, set the sprinklers off.
Oh my gosh. That was hilarious, honestly. He's so clever. Like I said, his stand-up bit that I watched before was funny, but this really showcased just how clever and witty he was. Again, this is just a short clip of, I'm sure, of a huge montage of content that he has. That I'll probably be checking out here pretty soon. Really, though, just really, really sad to hear that he passed. What's really cool, though, is even though he's passed, he's left such a legacy and has so much content that people can go back and watch and enjoy. He's gonna be doing what he loved, which is making people laugh, even after he's passed, 50 years in the future. That is such an amazing legacy to leave behind. So definitely hats off to you, Sean Locke. And not only that, it's not only content that we get to enjoy, but also his kids will get to enjoy it, and they can always just like look back and they'll have like tons and tons and tons of videos to see of their dad, which is really, really amazing. Like I said, though, the purpose of this video was to pay tribute and recognize the great Sean Locke. Anyway, though, thank you guys for introducing me to this great man, and thank you to Sean Locke for just your wit and your comedy and just uplifting people's spirits. Not only when you were alive, but now that you have passed, and will probably be continuing to do for a very, very long time. Rest in peace. And again, my thoughts and prayers are with his family and friends during this hard time. That is all I have for the video, though, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one.